Welcome, Pisces, to the month of July 2017. I'm Megan of North Star Astrology, and this is a general transits reading for those born with their sun, moon, and or rising sign or ascendants in the sign of Pisces. Now, the month starts out with the sun, the planets Mercury, and Mars all in your fifth house of romance and creativity. And you will be thinking about and taking actions in a creative sense at least half of this month in July. Then on July 5th, Venus enters the fourth house of the home in Gemini, and so you will be loving your home base and just as much possibly working at those things that you enjoy doing creatively. Then on the following day, Mercury enters your sixth house of health and work, so you'll be thinking more about your health and thinking about what you can do in terms of what you do for work. And on July 9th, the moon goes full in your 11th house of friendships. So you can take action to create or go out more often to group events while it's spanning these two houses, because you're going to really love enjoying, maybe even a sporting event. And that is when the moon is in its full moon state for, I think, approximately like a 2.25 day span, at least for that time period. And then on July 16th, the moon goes into its last quarter, into your second house of money and what you value. And what you value may become very unique to you, and it's going into the sign of Aries. And then on July 20th, Mars goes into Leo, into your sixth house of health and work. And then a couple of days after that, the sun moves into the sun goes into Leo, into your sixth house of work. And the following day, the moon goes there too and becomes new. We'll have a new moon, but for us Pisces, I'm a Pisces too, the new moon will fall into our sixth house, and here again there may be a new opportunity to start again on a new diet plan and or start a new exercise routine and really take care of your health. So you'll be thinking about taking actions and really start something new in terms of your health or work. Then on July 30th, the moon goes into its last quarter in the ninth house of religion and philosophy and higher learning and law, in the sign of our sister sign of Scorpio, in the ninth house. So you can take those new steps, not that it's the new moon any longer, but baby steps, and work at taking or I'm not sure how to put it. Well, actually, because our ruling planet is in Neptune, there is actually a trine from the 9th house to the 1st of the physical body or the self. And this is fantastic because it'll be more of a sort of a like a you'll develop a physical fitness once Mercury on the 25th, I forgot to mention that, before the moon goes into its first quarter, Mercury will have gone into the 7th house, into Virgo. But with this and this, you'll be thinking, and this, you'll be thinking in terms of more practical and or logical ways of taking action toward your health and or work. And there's all these wonderful harmonious, for instance, this sextile from the moon to Mercury, and I would have to say it's almost like a new philosophy on your health. You're like developing a new, your own style of how you want to approach your health and fitness, and in taking care of your body temple. So as this is the 9th house of philosophy, and our ruling planet Neptune is the spiritual planet, and it's not to get religious-y or anything, but it's in a sense it's a way to garner a new found love for you and your body. And then on the very last day of the month, July 31st, Venus enters your 5th house into the sign of Cancer, the 5th house of romance and creativity. So you'll start to look and feel great and be once again attractive to the opposite sex because of all the work that you've been putting into yourself. And this is the month, Pisces, to take care of the self. Take care of yourself rather than always thinking of others. Even though now Mercury will be in the 7th house of others, it is so hard for me, I know, because I have so many of my planets in the 7th house of others and very little on this left side of my chart. Anyhow, I hope you have a happy 4th of July, and please feel welcome. Please feel free to like, share, or subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you again this coming month of August. Thank you so much. Bye.